Happy birthday, Yoko. Yoko Ono, 91. Um, we've, of course, we have known all day that it was Yoko's birthday. It's just been kind of hectic, but we've been in touch with her, and we're not ever not in touch with her. Now, John, yes, honey. Um, a few, not how long ago was it? I think it was a couple of Christmas seasons back. She almost crossed over, right? All right, Lena's not going to ever let me off the hook with this. Not really. Not really. Because it kind of was confusing to me that John told me she's about to cross over, and Lena went ahead and reported it, right? And she didn't cross over, right? Hello, mother. Hello. I really was, ready at that time. I thought I was too. Going. All right, now this is mother talking, so let's just hear what she has to say. Okay? Yes, because I have great clarity, and I have great clarity in the other dimensions. It's the three dimension where I'm in and out, and I'm not barely there. I'm barely there, and I've been barely there for many several years now. Yes, but it's a challenge to stay grounded here for as long as I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm learning how to handle disability, and I was given the choice to cross over or stay, and I decided to stay. And yes, John, that was he tried he tried to have you not report. I know. I didn't hear him. No. Right. You thought you were it was a mistake. It was a mistake to report it before I crossed over, because then I didn't cross over. Right. Now, the thing is, I'm on the other side more often than I'm on the other side more often than I'm here. But my body is still here. But to John's credit, he he didn't tell you I crossed over. He said she's going home. Right. Well, I take that to mean cross. Well, but if you look back on when you made that video, you can check the date. It was when I finalized, right after I came out of that hospital, I finalized my move to sell out the Dakota apartments and move my location, my living location, permanently to upstate New York, the farm. Right. So, in that way, I am in God's country. You know that country. You have land in that same country. Yes. In the mountains, the Catskill Mountains. Yes. So, in a sense, I did cross over to the other side. Yes, right. You're way up in the mountain. Yes. And that's where I'll stay until my body leaves or is taken away from me. Do you have a nice birthday today? Yes. This is a this is a welcome visit. Yoko, you're sounding very much, you're just talking really just, yes. I'm just utilizing you and your voice. as you did with my voice. I can feel her dentures. I can feel, yes. I'm like talking like I have dentures in my mouth. Yes. So I had cake. I love sushi, but it's hard for me to swallow. I have to be very careful when I chew. You can imagine, Lena. You're only 61. I'm 91. John's crying. I'm 91. I know. Yoko, I'm actually 62. Yes. Not yet. Oh, right. So Yoko knows my age better than I do. I'll be 62 in a couple of months, though. Yes. So, yes, I. Just be careful. John gets exuberant. And John was excited because he knows once I get over to the other side fully that I'll be a dynamo in the ascension. And I'll be a good team player. She's telling me Sam Havatoy is doing great and that Sean is such a great son and so caring. I know, I see that. And Mother is also telling me that I shouldn't let idiots, cyber stalkers, and imposters annoy me because it's an energy drain and it will all come out in the wash. And go ahead, Mother, you speak for yourself. John is protecting you. He's been protecting you for as long as he's been a living soul, a living, vibrant soul, created by and for the Creator, for the experience of living, especially an earthly existence now, but a universal existence, in order to harness the Creator's energy and scatter it throughout the universe and experience. We are here to experience. And that is the main message. And so, it is important to realize that even the most annoying, insulting, you're speaking to someone who knows, and you know that, what it feels like to be insulted and vilified, much the way they still do. They still do, because I had the audacity to marry John, to love and marry John. The world thinks they own him. That wasn't going to stop when he died, or rather, when he crossed over. That wasn't going to end. So get used to that right now, because your place in his partnership as his twin flame is a blockbuster of energy in comparison to what my trip with him as a soulmate has been and continues to be. There will be those, like you say, Lena, haters are going to hate. And they'll try to take your place. And they'll try to make it seem like your mission is unimportant. And there's a lot of people out there who are very unwell. And those unwell people are the ones who like to point a finger at you, Lena, saying, she is sick. She is unwell. You never make that claim against people. You'll maybe say they're nuts, because they are, but you never throw the word sickness around, because you know that that's a serious allegation. And no one knows the implications of that more than you, and me, and John. So remember that if someone points a finger at you and wants to call you sick or crazy, that's the worst thing they can think to call you. The reason it's the worst thing they can think to call you is because they're describing themselves, a part of themselves that they don't want to face. 11:11, mother. And they are your teachers. Yeah, they're annoying teachers. Real annoying teachers who you wish would just go away and stop teaching you already. I'm tired of this lesson. But instead, thank them. Or thank God for putting them in your path is more like it. Because with each experience like that you may perceive as a negative experience, you must flip it. You must flip the coin and see it as a positive experience. Because that's what it is in actuality. They are your teachers. I am happy for every person out there that has been nasty and unfair to me. It has made me such a strong spirit. And it has made me a loving spirit beyond what I ever would have conceived possible for myself as a young woman. Because each person that throws hate on me, I throw love back on them. And with each time that I throw love back, it bounces back at me. And the hate dissolves. And I just get stronger and stronger. And feel more and more love. And that's what I want for you. You're a gentle spirit, Lena. I've known you for many centuries, and we are old friends. When I met you with John decades ago, I recognized you immediately as a compatriot and a companion and a sister and a lover and a friend. Thank you for remembering me today. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you, Yoko. Do you feel better? I do. John, I love you both. God is good. God and Mother are great. You're great, honey. Thanks.